was to find out which of the two, store-bought or homegrown compost, would make pinto beans grow better and faster. My purpose was to figure out which of the two would make pinto beans grow faster. Maybe it could help maybe like plants and other materials grow too. My hypothesis was that the store-bought compost would make the pinto beans grow faster because people could put more like nutrients in it if they didn't have what they needed. And my procedure was to gather my materials, was to put all the soil and compost in each cup, which was 5 for each, which was my control, my store-bought, and my homegrown compost. And I was to observe and record the data and to like kind of move around the soil to see if there was any difference in it. And as you can see to my results, that my control, only one plant grew and none in my store-bought. Store-bought compost grew, only the ones in my homegrown compost. And in my conclusion, my hypothesis was incorrect because it proved my data proved that homegrown compost would grow more than store-bought. And there might have been some errors in my project because it kind of depends on how you level the plants inside the soil, so you could see if they came out at the same different times. And are there any questions?
What was the, how did you make the compost?
Well, I actually grew some in my outside in my yard. What you need is like you can pretty much use like pretty much anything besides like fish skins and things like that. But you can put like banana peels, dead leaves, and eventually it after time it turns into dirt and soil and bugs.
Were there any flaws in the project?
There probably were because of how deep the pinto beans were in it, or I might have added a little bit more water in one of them, or because in my data only two in my homegrown compost didn't grow, and that could have been an error compared to the other three that did grow. I tested them for 2 to 3 weeks. Yes, ma'am?
Wait, so 2 to 3 weeks, so were each of them different?
What do you mean?
You said 2 to 3 weeks, so were all the
They all grew. I tested them from between 2 to 3 weeks because I started the test.
Oh, okay.
They all grew the same.